Hello everyone, Volcolution here with already next part of our Endless Runner tutorial. But today we're gonna add a power up. This one is a magnet power up, so when you collect it, the coins will basically go to you as a magnet. Let's show it to you guys. Start our game. We have our character the way we already have it. Gonna search for the magnet. I see it up there. Collect it, and as soon as we collect it, you see the coins coming to us. And after 5 seconds, stopped. As you can see, the coins are spawning all the time, but the power-ups are not spawning in every tile. Let's try it again. And then I die. So that's basically what's in this video for today. Enjoy and let's dive into it. So let's start on the first thing, and that is basically creating the magnet blueprint. But before we can do that, we need to change some things in our BP runner character. So open that one up. And right here on the event tick, we're gonna drag and drop everything here, put down like this, maybe more later in the future, but from the event tick we start making a sequence one. So that means this infinite run keeps on happening, but after that we're gonna basically ask the system if the magnet is active. So we make a new variable and we call this is magnet active, like this, in Boolean of course. And we drag it here, get this magnet active, and make a branch. This, connect it to the second, first, this one of the branch, like this. Make them nice, like this. And from here, from the true pin, we're gonna make a delay node. And this duration will be basically our duration of our magnet power up. But because I want to make it dynamic, so we can change it later on, we're gonna make it into a variable. So from here we're gonna drag it out and promote to variable and call this one magnet timer, like this. Make everything nice again. Oh, it's a bit this, yeah. And then from completed, we're gonna drag magnet active, set it and keep it unchecked. Yes. And for right now, yeah, we leave it like this. As you can see, we make sure it's unchecked because we're gonna check it with the magnet blueprint, and we're gonna uncheck it after the duration with the BP runner character. So that way we have no problem that when the tile is deleted where the magnet is spawning, after you pass by, that the magnet timer stops and be continuously on. So in this way you will always have it the way you want it to be. So yeah, we comment this one, we comment it and we make it turn on magnet, or turn off magnet is basically off magnet. I mean, it's not a turn on, it's a turn off. Like this. File and save. We can close the BP runner character for now. And now we need to open the BP runner game mode. Since we don't want the blueprint or the magnet spawn in every tile, because then it will be really easy to collect coins all the times. So we are gonna make a calculation here, or not a calculation, a counter. So we have something to refer to when we ask if there are already more tiles passed by. So there will not be continuously spawning floor tiles of power-ups, because it's yeah, it's not only power-up, not only the magnet, but we can use the same system for other power-ups. What we do is we go to the add floor, the function in the BP runner game mode. We go all the way in the end to the add function, and we make a new variable here, and we call this one tile counter, because that's basically what it is. We make it a float, or not a float, integer, I think. Yeah, integer. Okay, and we make here an increment integer, and we put here the tile counter. I should get it like this, yeah. And after the tile counter again, and after this one. So we connect it like this. So basically when we add a tile, it's counting the tiles. So that's a good thing. We want the tiles to be counted every time, to be ordered, to make sure we are not spamming the blueprints of the magnet timer or the magnet itself. So we did that, and now we are actually going to make the blueprint of the magnet. So we go to the content browser. Here you see the BP coin. Right click it, and we're gonna duplicate it, and we call this one BP underscore power up underscore mag, like this. Mic a bit farther away. So we have the magnet power up, and before we're gonna open it up, we go to our fab, because we want something to represent the magnet in the game so we can see it. Here we're gonna search for a VFX, enter, go to price, and we make it free, so we are sure it's a free one. And you can take this one, you can take other ones as well, but this is the one I take. You can add it to, if buy it, it's free, but you can buy it and then add it to your project. So I click here on add to project, and as you can see, we don't have 5.5. So what we're gonna do is we choose the closest version to 5.5. In our case it's 5.4. Add to project, load up, and it brings you to the location of the pickup set. And yes, now we go to the it changed our content to the 0 game folder, blueprints, and then the magnet power up magnet, and close the BP runner game mode basically. And we can also close fab. So we take and select our power up magnet, go to the viewport, and we have our coin, basically what we have right now. We're gonna select the mesh, we change it to, let's say, magnet. Yeah, I had to look it very quick. We can select the now coin or magnet if you didn't change it yet. Clear this location here, so it's only the physical presentation. Go back to the content browser, to the let's say correctly. Yeah, we go to the location here, content. Then we go to the SA pickup set, that one, to FX. So I have a hard way spelling this, but click that one and select the pickup 0 _2. You can also pick other ones, but I click this one since magnet is something like cooling electricity, something like that. I select the power up magnet, and then on the add button I click, and I click this one, particle system component Nigeria. Click it, and now you see we have our lightning bolt. I go really quick back to this one, and I make the coin again. Check our representation. You see it's a bit low. I like to put it up like this. I think that's best. So I put my pickup on location 20, and then I go back to the magnet to clear out the coin again. So we have only this nice thing. I'm gonna compile and save. After that we go to the event craft, and we're gonna make our we're gonna edit basically our thing that we copied from our coin. So this is all good, but we don't need this part because we are not adding coins. And we're gonna connect the cast to BP Runner Game Mode directly to the Play Sound 2D. And instead of destroying, yeah, we can destroy actor. Yeah, we can destroy actor. Yeah, we can destroy actor. Because, yeah, we can hit. Okay. After this part, because we need, after destroying the actor, we need the actor to do something with it. So we go to ask BP Runner character. No, we're gonna not destroy, we got set hidden in game just to be sure. Set hidden in game, otherwise maybe it will not do it. We're gonna click new hidden, and now we go here to the cast to BP Runner character, and we drag it all the way out here, and we're gonna ask get the is magnet active one. And here we're gonna make a branch. One. Connect them again. Make the reroute nodes more better. So select this. And now we're gonna drag another one out, and we're gonna this time set the is magnet active. So is magnet set is magnet active. And we connect it to the false pin, and we check it on. So what we are doing right now is checking if the magnet is already on or not. And why are we doing that? Basically, if the magnet is already on, we don't want the magnet to be even longer, or that the magnet stays on or anything. We only want to be able to activate the magnet if it was not active in the first place. So when we right now collect the magnet object blueprint, then it's turning on our magnet active. So we have our magnet, and now it's time to yeah, we need to spawn it in game. So we compile and save our PowerUp magnet, go back to the content browser, and we go to our floor base, right here. We already have a lot of stuff here, but we need to basically change it, make something else extra for our magnet. So basically the simplest thing that we have is we select the coin spawn point, and we duplicate that one. And instead of coin spawn points, we call this power up. So spawn points like this, because this is the same thing we're gonna use for in the future different power ups. So not only one power up can spawn in game. As soon as we have opened it up, we are gonna edit it a bit. The lane position is good. The for loop, we want to spawn it differently compared to the coin, so not 9 times in a row. So it will be on row 1 or, oh, that's not what I wanted. Click. And row 1 and row 2. The multiplier, we change it to 250. Like this. And then the arrow component. This. And let's check really quick. Yeah, we're gonna make the arrow color different. We make it black, so it's easier for us to see. And the point spawn points, we delete it and we drag it out and promote to a variable, and make this one power up. Yeah, like this. Yeah, connect it together. Oh yeah, it's already in use, of course. Like this, and we make it like this. Okay, we connect this. Gonna make it a bit nicer because like it this way. Okay, so we have that as well. So that's basically our spawn points. So right now we go to the construction script and we drag and drop it after the spawn coins. File and save. Right now you can see the black arrows appearing, and the black arrows are basically the places where our magnet can spawn. Come on, sorry man. Go back to the floor base and then to spawn coins. We do the same thing as we did with the coin spawn points, but now with actually spawning them. So we duplicate it, and we are not gonna spawn coins, but we're gonna spawn power up. Yes, and we're gonna change, of course, the craft like so. Well, we are not spawning coins, so that one can go. We are spawning power-ups. Okay, and also we're gonna drag the spawn up power-up. We drag it back, and we're gonna make a right click here, and we're gonna get game mode. As you remember, in the beginning of this video, I wanted you guys to make a tile counter in the BP runner game mode. And this is why. We are asking for the runner game mode, and from here we're gonna cast to BP cast, come on, underscore runner game mode, this one, connect it, and I see more room. From here we're gonna get tile counter. One. And here we're gonna make is greater than, and here we're gonna write down 10. So it's only gonna spawn when there are 10 tiles already added to the game. So make a branch, and as you can see we need even more room. And from the true pin we make it the set, and we connect here like this is better. Okay, we have that part, but after the shuffle we have already that. Yeah, we can delete the for loop and this part, we can delete it. We can also delete that one, and we connect it directly to the shuffle. Everything here back, so it's more color. And okay, that's basically what we have right now. Now we click the add child component, and basically what we want to do now is, instead of spawning the BP coin, we want to spawn the magnet. So magnet, BP power up magnet, that one. File and save. And as you can see right now, we already have everything set up here. We go to the construction script again. And now we are gonna spawn power up, connect it here, file and save. And if I'm correct, you're not gonna see anything because it's not able to count anything now, so that's good. So we have now the magnet. Oh, before I forget, we click the magnet still. Make sure that this is overlap all dynamic. So select the magnet NS pickup, or yours, the one you selected, but this is the one I select. Go down, and I can see here, yeah, there's no way we can not overlap this, so that's good. For the magnet the same, let's check it really quick. Oh, here, overlap all dynamic, yes, okay. Just to be sure, we can close this one. Oh no, we don't close it yet, because maybe the power up icon, like this, is too big and we need to make it smaller, but we will see later on. Floor base can be closed. We go back to the content browser and we go to the BP coin. So we already have the magnet, but now we want the coin to act to the magnet. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna edit our coin stuff here, and we start on selecting the coin and go down and make on component begin overlap. Select it, drag it up, and connect it instead of the actor begin overlap. So we hold Control and then hold the pin on other actors and drop it to the all the actors of the on component begin overlap coin. This one, and do the same with the execution pin. Now we can delete this one, and we have it like this. So that's a bit better for us to understand everything. Oh yeah, and now we need to drag this all down backwards. We do like this, even more correctly, like so. From the execution pin we make a sequence, this, and we're gonna double click here, make it better for us to understand what's actually happening. This, and then from the den one we're gonna drag another one out, and we're gonna cast to a BP underscore power up magnet, this one. And also connect the blue one, the object pin. And from here we're gonna drag it out, and we're gonna destroy actor. And the reason why we do that is because we actually want our magnet to spawn. If we don't do this, then the magnet and the coin can spawn combined. And the reason why we are not doing it in the magnet but in the coin is because we want the magnet to spawn, and we are having a lot of coins, so that one coin gone is better than the magnet gone, because the magnet is something special we want to keep in the game. Okay, go to the viewport, and in here we're gonna add, and we're gonna search for a sphere collision one, and yeah, we can leave it like this. Select it and make it 20 in all axis. Yes. And when selected, go all the way down and select here on component begin overlap. And then if the other actor cast to BP underscore runner character. And then from it, we're gonna ask if the magnet is active. And we make a branch. So if the magnet is active, we need to do something. So we're gonna make a true, and we're gonna search for a timeline. And we call, yeah, we can leave it timelines hard. From play, we drag, hold control and move it to play from start. Open it up, so double click on the timeline, make a vector length of let's say 0.20, I think. Oh yeah, no, leave it like this. If we need to change it, we're gonna change it later on. Add a track, a vector track, and call it slide. So the coins are sliding or something like that. Okay, like this. Possible that we're gonna edit the length later on. Oh, what am I doing? Go back to the event graph, and from the update pin we drag it out, and we're gonna set actor location like this. From the slide we're gonna make a add, and we're gonna connect it to the location. Yes. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna here in the empty space we're gonna get transform. Yeah, we're gonna get actor transform, this one. Yeah. Here. And then we're gonna, from the return value, we're gonna break transform. And then from location, we're gonna make a finterp 2. And we're gonna connect the return value to the other side of the plus. Give it more like this. and better. And now from the part here, we're gonna right click again and we're gonna get player character. And we're gonna get actor location. And we connect it to the target. And from the delta time, we're gonna right click here, get delta. Yeah, get delta time seconds. And we connect it to delta time. Better. And the interrupt speed we're gonna make 20, like this. And if I'm correct, that's basically everything to do. Gonna compile, gonna save, go to our game, go start game. You can see already, I see have another bug, but we're gonna do that later on. We're gonna jump again, slide under it, jump. Here we have our, oh, it's a nice one. But I see it's not correctly doing what I want. I'm going, I was back, we noticed that a lot of times the magnet spawned. So what to do about it? We go to our BP floor base and then to our spawn power up. So then you get this one. What I actually forgot is we calculate we get the type, how many tiles we have, 10, but we forget to put it back to 0, so as soon as it's 10 they keep spawning it. So what we're gonna do now, after we add the child component, we're gonna go back to the SBP runner game mode, we drag and drop something all the way here, and we're gonna drag set tile counter, connect it, set back to 0, align, file and save. So, and after that we also find out that we were not able to pick up our magnet power up. So we're gonna change that really good. We go back to the BP power up magnet, gonna select the static mesh, so this one. And we're gonna search for a sphere, and then just select like this sphere static mesh. Will be a big one, and I did already. Make sure its visibility is off, and we're gonna cast a shadow also off, and make it scale like 0.3, like this. Not that big, better. The reason why we do that is because we need a mesh to override in order to pick it up. So we did that, compile and save, go to the BP coin, we go to the timeline here, we open it, and instead of 0.20 we make it 2, like this, and compile and save. We go back to our game, press play, go over it, again, right side, left side, sorry, over it, and as soon as you collect it, was counting a bit of coins. But one last time, we make our BP run character, we make this magnet timer, but it's on 0.2, so it means that it's really short. We're gonna make this one 5 seconds. Compile and save, and I see another error. Go to the content browser, Euro game, maps, and then to L_runner, save all selected, and you see we have our player start. We're not really using it, but we need to have it in game. So we drag it out and drag it all the way something like this, minus 290. Save everything, go back to our normal game mode map or level map, go to content, go our applications, levels, and then select this one. Gonna press play, gonna start our game, and we have our character. Jump. There, so again, and now you see it's collecting all the coins for like 5 seconds, and then it's not there anymore. And you see there is already our new power up, and now we have the same thing. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I want to thank you all for watching again. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, or even become my Patreon. If you have questions, you can ask them on my Discord channel. The link is in the description as well. And for now, thanks for watching. Enjoy this video, and up to next time.